Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I'm on a little late today, sorry about that. I had technical problems and something else that happened that was not expected that left me getting on late, but I am simulcasting now as planned, just a little late on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music's modern American folk on this acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I have a piano arrangement. I'm working on a new vocal looping song. To stay in touch with all of it, please do consider following, particularly on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. These are the best spots to let those apps know that you want to get all notifications from me when you follow. Hop on live when you get one, chat, and have it automatically show up here so we can connect across the platforms, which we found to be quite fun and special, to be able to see what everyone else is saying and who I'm reacting to. So Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube are one or more of those best spots, plus bonus points to follow on Twitter. You can also watch there, but you can't interact at all there live, but it is the one place where I make rare but important announcements. So I do also encourage you follow me on Twitter, and bonus points to follow on TikTok, where I may or may not ultimately stream, depending on if I hit 1,000 followers, and I'm not even trying right now, but I've got a lot of cute little videos on there you can check out. Hi, Wesley. How are you doing today, Wesley? How's it going? Hope you had a good weekend. So yeah, I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. However, this coming Wednesday will be my last broadcast for like a week and a half after that. I will not be back on. It's today and then Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, and then I will not be back on until Monday the 21st. Yay, I'm glad you're doing wonderfully, Wesley. That's great. What you been up to? Anything new? So I'm thinking, you know what? I have got to find my nail clipper that I like to keep here because it's important that I have my fret fingernails nice and short, and I have somehow, and I don't think of it until I'm sitting here, and then I look around and yep, it's still missing. So they're getting longer and longer. All right, that's okay. I think I'll still be able to play, but I do want to remember that. Do you have any requests today, Wesley? Nothing much new? Hope you're enjoying the summer. Hope it's not been too horribly hot. Let's do, I think, I kind of feel like starting with Persist. I never do that one first. I think I'll do Persist. This is about slogging on with things that are important to you. Even when you hit bumps in the road, even when they're difficult. Yeah, it's kind of a fun bluesy song. Let's see. Here we go. So the lighting's a little darker, but I was noticing that there was some funny glare going on before when I had the extreme lighting. And I don't know if I like it quite this dim either. I don't know. Sisters and brothers, no, it's been hard. Yeah, it's peaking. Is that because this is my loud song, so sorry guys, but I do need to make sure it's not peaking. I'll turn my voice down just a little bit more because my voice ends up, oh, you know what it could be? Actually, I'll put that back. Let me turn the guitar all the way down there. Let me see if that helps. Sorry, guys. Sisters and brothers. No. All right, I'm going to try one more thing. Just having this all the way down. I don't even think it's coming through there, though. Oh. Where's the guitar? My goodness. That's interesting. Guitar isn't even coming through there. Oh, it is. Oh, it's because I have it turned all the way down. Wow. So this is just from that. Unreal. Wow. Compressor. I don't know. Let's see. Sorry, just a sec. So that's how long it takes to reach maximum compression. Takes for compression to stop. Ratio of compression, input and output. For example, ratio of 3 means for every 3 decibels of input above the threshold level, will only increase by 1. Every 3. Oh, maybe I should have the ratio a little lower. Maybe I should have it more like 3. Let me try that. I think that's been the thing to do. Sisters and brothers. But I know it's been hard. I know you are weary. Maybe even scarred. But just look what we've done. Letting love lead the way. We've made all of the difference. So we'll continue this way. Hey, yes, we will act. Sorry, that distracted me. Hi, Ruthie. No worries at all. So glad to have you. Yes, we will act. We will resist. We will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, but we are up for the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we're act, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. I'm still peeking. Oh well, I think it's okay. I'm so glad you're here now. When every single one of us does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, but we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. I think Amber's show starts. I know, soon. And thank you for everything you've done for me to help. Absolutely, Ruthie. Big hug. I've been in situations where there's interpersonal conflict, and there's a lot I could say, but I really get it. I really get the struggle that you've been having, and you know, my heart goes out to you. It's a challenging situation. Oops. Wow, I almost knocked over like 20,000 things. I was just going to say TLC to you from me. Just everything in order here. Yeah, absolutely. It's, you know, I always try, you know what, let's do judgment free. I always try to remember there is no right or wrong. There is no bad or good, in my opinion. There are things that meet people's needs and things that don't. And so I try, when I get in a situation where somebody isn't happy with me, no, Ruthie, it's totally fine, because this is what I like to do, chat like this. But I was just going to say that when I've been in situations where people aren't happy with me, I really work super hard not to go to a place of shame and self-judgment. I rather just think, oh, well, they're having certain unmet needs by certain things I'm doing. I try to stay very logical about it and very factual, and try to avoid self-judgment or judgment of them or myself, you know, because the tendency is, if somebody's not happy with me, the little kid in me goes like, oh, I've done something, I'm a bad person, you know, and it's like, that's just not helpful, and it doesn't feel good, and it's, you know, so I hope that helps, hearing that. Anyway, let's do judgment free. I am a little bit perplexed about something with my technology for a moment. Let me just look at it here. Ratio in peak or RMS mode. So that's the ratio of compression between the input and output. Ratio of 3 means that for every 3 above, the output will only decrease by 1. Ratio. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. Every 3, the threshold, the output will only increase by 1. Only increase by 1. Oh, only increase by 1. Oh, so I just made the peaking worse. Sorry. Yes, you are not a bad person, Ruthie. That is absolutely right. That is absolutely right. And there is no bad or good in this. That's how I like to think of it. And it really has helped me, because what it helps me do is, so I'm coming from this, when I'm speaking about this, there's this thing called nonviolent communication. And it was a method of communication that's it's very much something that is consistent with the world's religions as well. So it's not a religious thing per se, but it's consistent with it. It's basically about how to communicate and think in a non-judgmental, empathic way. And you can look up, there's a book, Nonviolent Communication, A Language of Life, by Dr. Marshall Rosenberg. And I've gone to many trainings. I don't use it strictly, but hi, Daniel, how are you? Hope you had a good weekend. But just in short, like, picture this. you're thinking about people and their unmet needs, and your unmet needs and their unmet needs, and you're holding them both tenderly and equally with equal empathic attention and non-judgment. And you're like, oh yeah, I really get this is how I'm feeling, and I really get this is how they're feeling. Oh, I wish there was a way to meet everyone's needs. So there's so much more to it, but that's just a little thing. In fact, I was thinking maybe I could do, I'm doing okay, Daniel. My sleep was a little messed up. I got too much sleep outside of the right hours. And as a result, I have the shadow, what I call a shadow of a headache. So I'm like, please don't turn into a 3-day migraine, because I don't have the medication I'm waiting for yet. So, and I just really can't, I really don't want to have that right now. So I'm just sitting here waiting to see what's going to happen, trying to do as much self-care as I can. How about you? How are you doing today? How was your day? All right, let me just write down what we did. We did persist, because I'm getting a little confused. I was thinking of a couple songs for what we were talking about, what Ruthie and I were talking about. I was thinking maybe I'll do How I Want to Be and also Judgment Free. Hey, Trevor, good to see you. How are you? We're having a little party in here. By the way, just so you know, Trevor, I am gone starting. I am, but unfortunately I got on late, so we're going to overlap a little bit, but I will. I probably will. I'll probably raid at the end, because I have a little time to do that. It depends. I'm alone with my dog, with our dog right now. So if he starts barking, we're in trouble. All right, so let's do, I want to do How I Want to Be and Judgment Free for Ruthie, related to something we were just talking about, and then I'm open. I might save Judgment Free for last, but because it's kind of an upbeat song, fun to do at the end, but I don't know. Let's do How I Want to Be. How have you been, Trevor? Yes, I'm going on a trip from, I didn't finish what I was saying, huh? So I'm going on a trip. We are going on a trip. We are going on our first plane hotel trip since pre-pandemic, since before the pandemic. It's crazy. Yes, I am going to, Daniel, and I might even raid. Let's see. Hi, let's see. Nice to see. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yes, Ruthie. I can't either. All right, here we go. So this is a song about. Let me switch over to one of my tech setups. That's for a quiet song. Hold on 1 second. I'll lose audio for a brief moment. Save changes, yes. For a second, it said not responding. Hi, Jacobius, bubblegum hearts from Jacobius. I'm gonna open my Twitch now. It's official. I need to see the animations because I love my bubblegum hearts. Let's see. Does it, you know what? It seems like the Twitch app has updates like almost every day. Look at that, Jacobius. How are you doing, Jacobius? I hope you're doing well. Please chew gum if you're going to travel on an airplane to inform you. Yes, Ruthie, I know, to keep my ears popped, right? I also need to clean my ears out. I need to do a couple things before we fly because I could get in pain. It's a 5-hour flight. We are going to Maui. Our kids have always wanted to go to one of the Hawaiian Islands. You know, we're just right across from those. Well, it's a 5.5-hour flight, but thank you. Tropical. It's going to be actually pretty hot. We're going to surf. We're going to surf because, okay, I'm not doing a song, am I? I'm chatting. That's okay. Just real quick. So we are going to do a lot of snorkeling and we're going to take beginning surfing lessons because we usually do boogie boarding. However, 20 years ago, my husband and I learned to surf there. And we left there thinking, because it's so easy to surf there. It's like a wave pool. It's perfect, easy things that just go in. And we left thinking, we're surfers now. We bought ourselves surfboards, promptly went to Laguna Beach in Southern California, and were destroyed. It was the worst possible idea. You can't just go to any beach as a beginning surfer. That was a beach for like very, very good surfers, and we were not. So this time we'll learn here again with the boys, with our sons, and then we'll if we go somewhere in our state, we will be a lot more careful. In fact, we'll probably take beginning surf lessons again in a real ocean. All right. Surviving. Oh, Jacoby is surviving. Oh gosh. I just did persist. You might need to watch the replay. I hope it's not too bad. Amber's playing surf rock, one of her originals. Oh, just relaxing and practicing a little ukulele. Oh, you have a lesson, Ruthie? In ukulele? Oh, how fun. Hey, Ruthie, maybe you could start streaming at some point. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, here we go. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Okay, hold on. I gotta fix the compression here. I'm still peeking, and I have an idea about... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have changed. Sorry, guys, hold on. Let me change tracks one more time. Shoot, I did the wrong thing here. Yes, lose audio for a second. You're in David's stream now and here. Well, I appreciate you being here too. Thanks, Jacobius. All right, here we go. Do I see an evil? So this is a song about learning to empathize with other people. Kind of relates to what you and I were just talking about, Ruthie. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you, or can I see through? I want to see the real you, 'cause as I think, so I do. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. I wanna be the way that I want to be. As a teen, I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt, shed many a tear. But I've come so far, you see, I've discovered everything. Passion for us both, a new way to be. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. I wanna be the way that I want to be. Absolutely, Ruthie. thanks for listening to that. How I Want to Be is about nonviolent communication, learning to empathize. I'm going to just go back because I feel like I'm missing lots of things. I think mostly you guys are chatting amongst yourselves, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything important. You're welcome, Ruthie. All right. Thanks, Trevor, for the clapping. Yeah, and I will also hop on Amber's broadcast for a little bit. We will raid when I'm done here. But I'm just really bummed about why I keep peeking. I don't quite understand it. I think I'm going to change. See, I don't even think that's what it is. Maybe I should make the compression a little higher, my audio. That's what I should do. Okay, we'll try that. Yes, how to raid. Yes, I remember. I remember how to raid. Thanks for asking, Trevor. I'm doing pretty well. The moment I woke up with a shadow of a headache, and the reasoning is I got enough sleep, but I slept a little bit outside of the ideal hours. Like, we were up in the middle of the night with our dog, and then I ended up going back to sleep hard and like slept past when I normally would. I didn't get enough sleep overall, but I got more than I would have, but it was outside of the normal hours. And that does seem to be a big trigger for headaches for me. I'm waiting to get a prescription for migraines that I'm really excited about having on hand, but I don't have it yet, and I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to get it. I hope I have it before we go on our trip. How are you doing, Trevor? It's funny you should ask that, Trevor, because I'm alone with the dog right now, actually. I'm basically alone with the dog, and so I'm just hoping he doesn't start barking or realize that I'm not in the room with him. Jacobius, absolutely. Are you about to leave, Jacobius? Is that what you're saying? Take care. But are you just saying because of the shadow of a headache? How are you doing, by the way? You said you're surviving. You don't have to share, but if you want to share anymore. By the way, anybody who wants to share where they're watching from, if we don't already know, I think you guys all know each other, those who are chatting. So a lot of stress. Oh. TLC to all of you from me. It's my broadcast title today. It's also my initials, but it also means tender loving care, and it's something we need to give ourselves and health issues. Oh. Wait. Oh, she's streaming right now. Let's bark at nothing for no reason. Dog. Trevor, exactly right. Well, he's not used to being left alone, and so he can freak out. And so I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't realize he's by himself, because he's right behind me. It'll be intolerable if he starts going off. Anyway, I'm really sorry. I know about health issues, Jacobius. Boy, do I. And they just come at you, and you just don't feel like you have enough control over them. At least that's how it is for me. I try my best, but I don't have total control. And so I somewhat feel that I'm at the mercy of whatever my body feels like doing or my sleep feels like doing that day. And I try to figure out as much as possible and influence as much as possible. But anyway, so I also want to do judgment free for you, Ruthie. However, I shouldn't do it right now, but if you guys are going to be getting off and going to Amber's, then that's fine. That's totally fine. Is the dog okay? The dog is okay. The dog was. Do you guys remember when we got a puppy? So he's not a puppy anymore officially, but he acts like one. He was born in November, early November, I think, of the pandemic. So 2020, the very first year. Oh, that's right, Ruthie. Okay, I wasn't sure because something you said made me think you now that you could. So, okay, so at least we'll all have you a little extra time. That's one bonus. All right, so let's do. I'm also thinking about Jacobius for stuff you're going through, and Ruthie, what you were talking about. I'm wondering about maybe a song like, does anybody want a song like One Candle, or Starting with Awareness, or Willow in the Wind? You're not following what I'm saying, or something else. Because I can try to re-explain. But what I was saying is that I'm happy that you're on here. That's a nice thing. If you can't go there, at least you get to be here. I'm not going to be on as long as she is, though. Yes, you're not following an Amber show. Yes, gotcha. So what do you guys think? Jacobius, Ruthie, what do you think? I don't know, Ruthie, if you know my song. Maybe neither of you know all these songs, but Jacobius, you might know. Do you want to hear One Candle? That's about feeling hopeless and wanting a sense of hope, a vision of hope. Or maybe starting with awareness. That's about like slowing down, taking one thing at a time, accepting things. Or Willow in the Wind. It's been a while since I've done Willow in the Wind. Willow in the Wind is about being flexible and adaptable and accepting of different things as they come along. You don't know. Okay, I think I'll do Willow in the Wind. Unless I hear something different from you, Jacobius. I'm going to do a Willow in the Wind. First of all, it's been the longest since I've done that one. And I think that fits. I think that fits everything that you guys are going through. It's about just soldiering on. All right, and it's a finger picking song, which is nice because it's been a little while since I've done one of those. I need the capo though. Hope I can do the finger picking song without trimming my fingernails. Ideally, I would do that. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? Gotta switch my text setup. Hold on. Here we go. Ready, set. It says, it keeps saying not responding, and I'm like, oh my God, if it goes out, I'm gonna be so bummed. Okay, let's turn out the guitar for this as well. Let's see. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my whole life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed more. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how hello in the wind. Welcoming, adapting, accepting, how hello in the wind. Whether in parenting, oh sorry, I'm getting a phone call from my son. I'm a little worried. Hold on one moment. It might be urgent. Hey, Ellen, I'm in the middle of a song. Is it urgent? Well, okay. I'll call you later. Text me. Okay, bye. Okay, I had to answer that. You understand. My son was, I knew he was out somewhere and I was worried, oh my God, would he got in an accident or something? All right, it's all good. So, where the heck was I? I can't want to start over, but, oh, I think I was at the chorus. I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how hello in the wind. Yeah, Trevor. Welcoming, adapting, accepting, how hello in the wind. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, "Don't come yet," and said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go, I know he loved me so, I know he wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how it all in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, how it all in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with one comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how it all in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, how it all in the wind. Whether in parenting or raging or any tough thing, how it all in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how it all in the wind. Hi, Keegan. We've got a little party going on, Keegan. We've got, I don't know if everybody can see Keegan. He's on YouTube. By the way, I noticed something recently. When I put Twitch on landscape mode on my phone, I notice now that the chat shows up on the right-hand side. I don't remember that happening before. I thought when you went landscape, you just couldn't see the chat. And the reason that bothers me is because on the right-hand side, if Twitch's chat is there, then you can't see my merge chat. Trevor, I'm looking at you when I'm mentioning this because you are in the know about everything. Now Keegan's on Twitch. So Keegan, when you turn it to landscape mode, though, if you turn it to landscape mode, can you see it? Or are you watching on your computer? Because I was watching somebody's broadcast the other day, or my own. I think I was watching my own just after the fact. You're on your computer, okay. Well, anybody who's on their phone watching Twitch, can you let me know if you turn it to landscape, does it cover up the merge chat? Excuse me. Jeez. A new song. The throat cleared. You're on your phone, so Ruthie, if you turn your phone to the side like this, see right now it happens for me. I'm watching Twitch live, and when I turn it, see if you can see this, it covers it up. I don't know if you can see that. What? Let me see here. Let me see. Can you? Oh, I guess you can't see. You see how? Oh, it just looks white. But you see how there's that white thing on the side? That's the Twitch chat covering up my merge chat. Trevor says you can resize the video on mobile to see the whole thing, even with the chat. But now mobile has a new chat overlay that's on the left. Or do you mean on the right? For me, it's on the right. That's okay. I'm not crazy, Trevor. It now has a new overlay. Ruthie, really? You can see when you're in landscape? You don't have that big white thing covering up my merge chat when you're in landscape mode? That's interesting. Keegan, you don't either? You texted me what you see? I'm confused. Seems like everybody's getting different results. This is what I see. Whoa. Oh gosh. Oh God, I thought my phone just died. So what the heck? Wait a minute. That's what you're seeing on your computer, right? Or is that what you're seeing in landscape mode on your phone, Keegan? Or is that what you're seeing on your computer? You don't have it? Okay. So Trevor says if you tap the screen, there's a square you can press to resize the video, or press the chat button to change the chat mode. So this is what Keegan texted me. See, he's got everything, but is that on your phone? That's just too much to fit on your phone, right? See that? I'm so confused. That's what you see on your phone. Oh, okay. You're going to send me a message of what you see on your phone, Trevor? I'm so confused. How could all that fit on your phone? There's no way. That's so confusing. When you say you're going to message me, are you talking about on Twitch, Trevor? Or are you talking about on Facebook Messenger? Wow, I don't get it. But maybe the secret is in what Trevor's saying here. If you tap the screen, there's a square you can press to resize the video, or press the chat button to change the chat mode. Okay, so maybe, let me watch my stream. I'll turn it to the side. I'm not really seeing well, I'm seeing lots of little squares, but I don't know which one it is. Facebook, you'll send me a message. Okay. Yeah, when I go to the side, I mean, there's all kinds of little things, but I don't know which one it is. Like, what the heck is that? Oh, what? Okay, I don't want that. So there's one that will, even in landscape mode, will turn it to the side. There's like a little picture of a square with arrows. I don't want that. Then there's another on the left side with a rectangle with arrows pointing to either side. If I do that, that just resizes the video. That's not ever so slightly. That's not really helping me with my problem. What does this one do? Oh no. Okay, so there was something that I hit that, okay, there's this little thing that shows the expanded bar where I can make, where I can make the video take up, no, that's not it. It's hard to explain. There is a button that I can do to get rid of the chat on the side. But I like what's showing up on Keegan's phone. That's cool, because then you can see the merge chat and the Twitch chat while you're in landscape mode, but I just don't see how all that fits. Ruthie's saying, no, I'll send you a message. On Facebook, I'll send you an image. Okay. All right, guys, I'll get to doing another song here. Trevor sent a photo. Let's check it out. The left icon resizes the video. Okay, so you're seeing, see, that's what I see. And the one next to it changes the chat mode to no chat, chat overlay, or full chat. Yeah. So no option seems to... Okay, Ruthie, well, thanks for being with me. You won't get to hear Judgment Free, but maybe you can listen to the replay. TLC to you from me, and big, big hugs, Ruthie. You're going to make it through this. Yeah, I like what Keegan can see. I wish that was an option. I don't know why he can see it and nobody else can, though. You think the app remembers what mode you used as well. Interesting. Okay, so whatever you used last, it'll use again. Well, maybe Keegan and I will confer after, because I'm not able to make it do what Keegan's can do. And I think that's my favorite. I want to see the merge chat and the Twitch chat in landscape mode. That would be my preference. But I don't seem to be able to do that as of yet. Send you Amber's stream? Oh, okay. Well, can't you? You can't, wait a minute. You can't even watch can you watch the replay, Ruthie? Can you watch the replay? You sent another photo. Oh yes, you sure did. Ooh, now how did you make it do that? That's what Keegan did. That's one. Is that one of the options that you when you click the button? Oh, you are so sweet. You circled that one button. Okay. Okay, the resize the video and then the one next to it. Okay, and so I'm guessing when you clicked the one next to it, one of the options was the second photo you sent. For me, it's not circulating through that option. It's not circulating with a vision that's quite, I like it, but it's not doing that for me. But maybe Keegan can show me how, because he obviously got it as well. Okay, let me scroll down here. Ouch. That's just what you automatically saw when you flipped your phone on its side. Wow, the button with the square link. Well, I will, yeah, the square link thing, yes. I will experiment after, because I don't want to take up any more of our time. So let's do technology, I tell you. Can't live with it, can't live without it. So I still think I want to do judgment free. And Ruthie, maybe you can check it on the replay. If you're still here, you can check it later on the replay. I think that's what I want to do, unless anybody has a strong alternate request. I got time for one more song. So what I've done so far is I did Persist, I did How I Want to Be, and Willow in the Wind. Was thinking about either Everybody's in a Circle. I was thinking No Worries, but I don't really need No Worries. Gotta save it when you need it. Otherwise, when you need it, I don't know. It's not there. I don't know. Let's do Judgment Free, unless I hear something else. I haven't heard something else. So this will be our last song for today. Judgment Free. This is my vocal looping song about oh, I always think it's in one place, but that it's not. It's here. Okay. D3, G3. So let's open it up. We're warming up here. Last song warning, says Trevor. Dang-a-lang. All right, I'm just going to insert this. I need to just insert a piano track so that I can hear when I tune up. I like that better, rather than opening an app that takes forever. All right. Is it going to pop up? It did. Okay, so now D, re, wait a minute. Oh. Ooh, okay. All right. Looks like I saved the tracks from last time. Delete. Gotta lay the tracks fresh. You can't just like play an old track from a prior recording, right? Okay. Did I say dang-a-lang? That's Trevor now. You gotta give me some leeway. That's not swearing. Dang-a-lang? All right. Right? Can we get agreement on that? Okay. So we're gonna lay a couple of beatboxing tracks for this song, Judgment Free. This is a state that I aspire to be in, and I found a fun way to convey it to myself. So whenever I need reminder, I can sing the song. All right, it's kind of a bluesy, fun vocal looping song. So let's get some. All right, first we're going to lay the drum track, then trumpets, and then we're going to sing over it. Take it easy with those tags, Mom. Keegan. Oh no, you guys. You're pulling my chain here. Here we go. Let's get this a little louder. Why is this so quiet? Seems quiet. All right, that's okay. Sorry, we're getting a lot of drums before I'm laying the second track here. I'm about to do it though. Again, not quite as loud as one would hope. I don't think. Maybe it is. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, I judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, yeah. To say this is good and that is bad just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Now judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. So I'm not going with bad, I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, and show you new ways to meet your needs. 'Cause I'm not going with bad, I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Now someone just won't meet my needs, I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing, and seek other ways to meet my needs. 'Cause I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you Judgment free. Something I aspire to be. That I recommend to all. It is a very pleasant way to be when you can manage it. When you can manage it. Thank you, Trevor. So guys, I'm going to put up my little blurb, and we're going to raid. If you want to hang on tight, you do not have to stay, but if you would be willing to stay for just long enough to get over there at least. I'm getting better at this, but boy, it's still a little challenging for me for sure. I did notice there might be an easier way to do it. Like a kind of a, but I don't see it now. I saw, at some point I saw a thing where there was like a view dashboard. Ooh, that's it. Raid channel. This is going to be easier. Amber. And because I was told her, because I didn't realize for like 6 months or whatever that I could raid, and I felt so bad that I never raided her, so I'm making up for lost time. Yay, Keegan. And yeah, anyone who's willing and able to hang on, that would be awesome. And anyone who's on Facebook, or somebody's on YouTube. Is that YouTube? I think so. Anybody who wants to join us, the more the better. But before we do that, real quick, just next Wednesday, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, is the last stream for a week and a half. So I hope you're able to join me. That would be awesome. We will be, I will not be broadcasting again. So the next one will be the 9th, the day after tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. And then it won't be all the way until Monday, the 21st. Normally I do come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. YouTube, you're on there too. Keegan, you're on YouTube as well. That's so funny. But I will be gone for a week, a little over a week. So anyway, I hope you can join me live on Wednesday. I'm going to put my little blurb up here. I do all my own music, mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also some vocal looping, some bluesy songs, piano, and that's pretty much it. Please do consider following, last thing I'll say, on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. Best spots to watch live, if you let the app know you want all notifications. You go ahead and hop on when I'm live, you chat, it automatically shows up here, which allows us to connect across the platforms, which is very fun. Bonus points to follow on Twitter for my announcements. Double bonus to follow on TikTok for if and when I finally stream there. I don't know. I'm kind of rushing along here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna raid. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. We had Daniel, Ruthie, Keegan, Trevor, Jacobius, others, live and replay. I appreciate you so much. TLC to all of you from me. I hope you have a great next couple of days until I hopefully see you again Wednesday. And we're gonna raid now. Hang on tight. This is so much easier. Oh my gosh, I wish I'd seen this before. All right, guys, here we go. Ready, set. I don't know if I'm just gonna hit start raid. We'll see what happens here. Bye. Potentially. 2 viewers are waiting to raid. Amber, raid now. Okay. So I'll end the stream once I'm sure we're raiding. Okay, ready, set, here we go.